Holy shit, photosynthesis, welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. It has actually been a while for me, since it has been about 4 months since I recorded last. That was the time with the possibly last time I'd see my little Jer Bear, but now I've actually seen him again. How funny. I just saw him the other day. In between recording sessions, in between the 4 months, I have grinded a little. As you can see right here, I have 593 coins. And I am level 15 now. I believe I was level 11 at the end of Chapter 12. I also now have 12 star pieces. That's because I spent a few. Let's see. Let me show you the badges that I got. I got this from the creepy steeple. It was in the basement. Or not basement. It was under the well. This I got from the Pit of 100 Trials from grinding. Fire Drive from Pit of 100 Trials. From Pit of 100 Trials. Peekaboo I got from Dazzle for... Insert star pieces here, I need to look that up. Heart Finder from Dazzle. Flower Finder from Dazzle. Chill Out, I believe I already had on the other file. Happy Flower and Flower Saver. As you can see, I have 2 Flower Savers on. So that means I get much less. I get to spend much less FP on attacks such as Multi-Bounce and Power Smash and Quake Hammer. Along with my power jump and spin jump, which I actually believe I need to go back to the creepy steeple, because now I'm talking really quickly and I need to actually identify a few enemies there. I'll see you guys there. Wait a second, by the way, I also forgot to mention, nope, wrong thing. I got to tattle a new enemy. We didn't run into it during the chapter, but I found it during grinding, and it is an amazing grinding thing, but you can never... It's not that you can never find it, it's just rare. It's the Amazy Daisy. 20 HP, 20 attack, 1 defense. Really, I want to say fucking hard, but that's not necessarily the word since I beat it with ease. I ran into 2 of them, one of which I tattled, then it ran away. The other one I beat because it had a... shooting star, that's what it's called. It had a shooting star, so instead of running away, it used the shooting star on me, and then I was able to kill it with ease, since it had like 8 HP left. Actually, I think 3, because I used my little Yoshi's ground pound. Okay, a mystical daisy that's almost never seen, since it has such high HP, and since it's so quick to run away. This creature is almost impossible to beat. So I will see you guys back at the creepy steeple. Better for me to have Mom Luigi out than Goombella, since I'll tattle there. See you guys then. Also, a little thing to show, right here, there, you can actually see in the background, it's a pipe. That's sort of, I think they tried to cover it up by making it look like a mossy stump, but yeah, that sort of didn't work. Alright, now back here at the creepy steeple, let's actually heal up because I got injured by a powered up Hyper Goomba. That didn't really work out so very well. Here's one of our 2 enemies that I need to tattle. It is a Spiny. I'm gonna hope that, oops. Well, I can tattle it still. That's a Buzzy Beetle. Oh, it's kind of cute. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, defense is 4. It's got a pretty good defense, and fire and explosions don't hurt it whatsoever. But if you jump on it, it can flip over and drop its defense down to 0. And it's at your mercy. Ha! Don't hesitate. Jump, 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 jump. That's a Spike Top. It's a Buzzy Beetle with a spike on its back. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, defense is 4. Like other Buzzies, fire and explosions have absolutely no effect on it. But you can flip it over to drop its defense to 0. I'm sure you know this already, but try not to jump on it. That spike hurts. Alright, now that we're back in Twilight Town, I actually received a email from Princess Peach during that little practice time in between sessions. Where is it? Recipes, title log, badges, map. Okay, I guess it's on here. It's under important things. Aha. It is in the mailbox SP. Jolene Doing Well and Bubble Spicy. Don't remember getting these two. Princess Peach, Evil Treasure. My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to revive the 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door. They'll find this demon's spirit, but the only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach. And that was what the email read. Well, no shit, that's what the email read. I just read it to you. So now, let's go back to Rogueport. Let's take this. Build the pipe. And here we are back in Rogueport. So now, what I want to do with these coins is buy a bunch of badges. Hopefully I can. Just to keep them for the future. Need to see what they have exactly first. So let's hop up here. And into the badge shop we go. Shrink Stomp, Sleep Stomp, Last Stand. Okay. Drop damage Mario receives by 1/2 when he's in danger. I believe I already have that badge on. Let me see. Badges, equipped badges. I have Close Call but not Last Stand on. But I believe I also have Last Stand. Last Stand P. Close Call P. Do I have Last Stand? I swear I did. Defense Plus, Lucky Start, Power Plus. Doesn't seem like we have it, so let's buy it. Okay, Ice Smash and Happy Flower. Already got a Happy Flower going on. So, Last Stand takes 1 BP, and there we go. Just what we needed. Other deals, let's see. I'm buying. Special deals, others. Self Stomp, Piercing Blow. I'll keep that in mind. I believe I already have a damage dodge on, but it wouldn't hurt to have another. Close Call, I already have that. FP Drain. Simplifier, Unsimplifier, First Attack. Do a first strike to defeat weak foes without battling. That could actually come in handy. First attack for 100 coins, cost 1 BP, yes. And one more thing. Piercing Blow or Damage Dodge. I'll get the Damage Dodge. I believe Damage Dodge stacks. Let me actually check. 2 interwebs. Oh boy. Indeed they do stack. So, this actually might be a good thing to... I have a defense plus down here, and that's probably a good thing to keep on just for now. Although I don't have the BP to do it. Once I level up again, as you can see I have 24 BP right now from all the levels that I gained. Once I level up again, I'll do BP again and then put on those 2 badges. So now what I want to do, since I haven't really gotten into the meat of the episode, I've been more silent than I have active, is do, well, a side quest, since some of those have opened up since we just beat Chapter 4. Well, you just got to see it beat. I didn't. I get to beat it 4 months ago. Zesty, question mark, question mark, question mark, elusive badge, and Mayor Door newsletter. I'm going to do Zesty, since we already have that right now. I want you to go find a legendary cookbook for me. It's a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me could get it alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for more details. Want to take on Zesty's trouble? Yes, I do, since I actually have the book. We actually got it last chapter. It was in that secret room, if you remember. If you don't, good for you. Oh boy, an email. What could that be? Oops. It's under gear, not journal. Although it should be under journal. Pine T Jr., Dad's job. Okay. I got that one before and I believe I've read it. I just did, in between the thing and in between recording sessions, I did the Pit of Wonder Trials. As I said, I got Zap-Tapped, but I also did that side mission since I was much higher than I was when I first did it. So in here should be Zesty. Hey, you took on my trouble. Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was a great legendary chef, Mater Delish. Rumor has it, you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in the creepy steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in the creepy steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. I think there are only 2, possibly 3 if you include the one with the bird. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. So then, want me to cook something? No, I don't. Yes. Did you find that cookbook? Yes, I did. Ah, that's it. That's the book by Mater Delish. Give it here. Quick. Ha! I see. Aha! Now she learns to finally combine things instead of just putting them in the oven and waiting for it to cook. Cook. I've got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey shroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. That's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. Or I could have given you a reward, but you have too much stuff. I'll just leave it here, so grab it whenever. That's actually a good idea for me to put my stuff away in the bank, in the storage. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients, so just ask me anytime. Thanks for repeating yourself, old lady. I'm really going to put my soul into it and cook it with a vengeance from this day on. You've solved the trouble. Good corn on the cob. Let's talk to you. Yes. I would like to store. I want to store the slow shroom. Yes. Thunderbolt. Other Thunderbolt. Mr. Softener. Repel Cape. And, Point Swap. That should be good. Yes. So, let's go next door and get that honey syrup, I believe it's called. No, not honey syrup. Honey shroom? Yeah, honey shroom. There we go. So it has the effects of both of them. Now if you combine a jam and jelly with an ultra shroom, you'll get an ultra jelly? Ultra jelly? Something like that. If you combine a super shroom with a honey syrup, it's like a super syrup or something like that. Honey syrup, or not honey syrup. Maple shroom? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while. And then you can combine the not honey syrup, well, yeah, honey syrup with super shroom, honey syrup with ultra shroom, or the mushroom with the jam and jelly, or not honey syrup, maple syrup. Already got that star piece, don't know why I'm checking there. What else can you combine? Honey syrup, mushroom, super shroom with the honey syrup, and then super shroom with the jam and jelly. And they'll all do various things. I believe if you combine a lower thing with a higher thing, then you'll get more health than the healing item, but less stuff, or less FP, or vice versa if you're using a higher FP raiser and lower health user. But yeah, that's that for that. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain it in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in Rogueport Square. This poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. Want to take on the trouble? Yes, I do. Do it and do it right. Now this is actually going to get us our 6th partner. You'll see who it is once I get there. And I'm going to have to cut again away to Hooktail Castle in the boss room. So I won't see you guys there. I need to talk to the person first to actually show them that they actually have a trouble. It is the elusive Miss Mouse, which we have seen in each of the chapters, I believe, now. And, oh wait, I was supposed to read that. I'm a pretty lucky girl. I have a strapping fellow like you to take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I've failed at it every time. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I am sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? So yeah, we got a really shitty badge, but we got a really good partner. Now that we're at the top of the tower, let us go into Hooktail's lair. Now you're gonna see right. Aha! We can't move anymore. We press A, nothing happens, so we need to use the power of wind, which just so happens to be Flurry. And here we get an attacks FXB, which is really shitty, as I said. Just adds a sound to your hammer or other thing. Okay, as you can see, that just killed the guy instantly, and I'll see you guys back in Rogueport. Okay, now that we're back in Rogueport, let's go back to Miss Mouse so that we can give her her badge. Up the stairs we go. And as I said before, she'll become our partner. That face. Does it mean you found the badge? Yes, I did. Well, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet promise, I hear to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize, but I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge finding skills than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should travel with you from now on. Because, I'm sure that lots of badges I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now about that reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. Now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Miss Mouse joined your party. Miss Mouse' ability, Primer. Press X and Miss Mouse will sniff out any items and objects hidden nearby. There doesn't seem to be anything in this area, dearie. When you press X, I'll sniff around and tell you if there are any items nearby. There's something right near here, sweetie. If there's something nearby, I'll just let you know, like I did just now. In battle, I can attack enemies with my Love Slap. I can also help you out by using my Kiss Thief move to steal enemies' items. You solved the trouble. Now we've got Miss Mouse, and we've actually got a bunch of Shine Sprites. Let's go to our pause menu. We have 8, which means we'll be able to level up Vivian and Miss Mouse. So, let us talk to this magical man across this table, and not jump, but talk to him. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. So, which partner would you like me to power up? I would like you to power up Vivian. I shall power up this partner? Yes. Shazibi. Shazubi. Care to power up more? Yes, I do. Miss Mouse. Shall I power up this partner? Yes, you should. Then you may go. Okay. Now that we've got everyone powered up, I believe that is it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. So yeah, see you guys then.